It is now my pleasure to ask this year's Tommie Award recipient, Mr. Matthew Sullivan, to come forward and say a few words on behalf of the senior class. Mr. Sullivan.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, parents, administrators, faculty, and the class of 2012. Fellow classmates, I want you to think of how nervous you may have been for either public speaking or a big presentation you had to give, and then multiply that by 10,000, and you'll get a pretty good idea of how fast my legs are shaking right now. But I'll hang in there, and we'll get through this together. Today I would like to talk briefly about the passion and perseverance it took for us to be sitting here today in our caps and gowns, ready to receive our degrees, and how we need to continue to demonstrate these personal traits in the future. The first thing that we need to accomplish is to have passion for the things we do, because it will make life that much more enjoyable. Howard Thurman, a philosopher and civil rights leader, once wrote, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive." I'm sure at one point, all of us have been passionate about something in our lives, whether it is our coursework, sports, clubs, dance, service, music, relationships, or anything else that we feel strongly about. One example of the passion evident here at St. Thomas is the passion for teaching that our professors demonstrate daily through the energy and commitment they bring to class, and how they have helped us become the young and talented individuals we are today. We would be remiss if we did not thank our professors for instilling in us their knowledge and passion for their subject. One personal example was when I was fortunate enough to take classes in finance from Professor Mary Dodery and Professor James Chauvin during the same semester. They both brought an unbelievable amount of passion to their work, and I know for a fact that their dedication and enthusiasm for finance has spread to many of the students who sat in their classrooms. Every day that I was fortunate enough to have a class with either Professor Chauvin or Professor Dodery, I was eager to hear what they had to say, though perhaps with the exception of a few Friday morning lectures. But their eagerness and excitement during class left us ready to succeed either in the classroom or later in the professional world, which reassured a number of my fellow classmates on their decision to pursue a degree in finance. I am certain that we have all had a similar situation where a professor has excited us about various ideas and has exhibited a passion for their subject and discipline that inspired us. I would like to echo what Dr. Huber has said and thank all of our great professors for their hard work. The second thing we have to do, in addition to having passion in our lives, is to persevere through obstacles that life throws at us. As legendary football coach Vince Lombardi tells us, it does not matter how many times you get knocked down, but how many times you get up. There have been many ups and downs during our journey through college, but we have always picked ourselves up, took the good with the bad, and kept moving forward. Maybe for some of us, it was the night before a big test, and we still had a paper to finish, and we were in absolute panic that we wouldn't finish everything. Or for others, we had a huge lab report to finish, but we had to go to work or practice before we could get started. While that may not have been our smartest idea, to let everything build up, it happened, and we figured out a way to get it done. These situations develop character in all of us because we learn to overcome these difficult obstacles, and we have learned to mature because of them. Things haven't been perfect for us here at St. Thomas, but we have responded by joining together and overcoming adversity. We entered college at the beginning of the economic recession, which has made paying for college difficult for many of us. We were only able to experience the new Anderson Student Center and the saucer frozen yogurt machine for one semester. Or when the only parking spot we could find happened to be directly in front of the arches. And after class, everyone was taking pictures of our white Lamborghini being towed. We have overcome many things and have accomplished a lot during our time here, but we haven't done so alone. I would personally like to thank my mom and dad, my sisters Megan and Emily, my twin brother Kevin, and my best friend Neil, and so many more. We all need to thank the friends, family members, classmates, faculty and staff, and the St. Thomas community, because we haven't done this just on our own. There have been many people who have helped us during our time here, and so often their hard work goes unnoticed. Librarians, custodians, IRT staff, dining services, RAs, security officers, administrative assistants, and the list continues, all working to help us get here today. On behalf of my fellow Tommies, I would like to thank each and every one of you today for all your effort and dedication. Friends and fellow classmates, it has been an absolute honor to get to know you over these past 4 years, and I look forward for what is to come for all of us. Remember to always be enthusiastic and have passion for the things you do, because in the end, when you enjoy doing something, your love and enthusiasm will spread to others. Remember the words of the famous TV character, Larry the Cable Guy, who tells us to get her done. It doesn't matter the challenges or obstacles that lie in front of us. Just get it done. Make it happen. Whether you have to go over, under, around or through it, just finish the job and greet the next daunting task in front of you with the same can-do attitude. When it's all over and done with, you'll be pleased with the places you have gone and the person you have become. I wish all of you the best of luck. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hands. Congratulations to the class of 2012.